Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Phwop, and this is my Project Steadfast series. Terror Mission number 2 strikes at the 26th of May in Mérida, Mexico. And, well, of course, it is tragic. It couldn't have hit in a better place, because Terror Missions, there is no reward for Terror Missions except for experience and corpses and, you know, the things you get for killing aliens. There's no mission payoff. The council doesn't pay you. This is why XCOM exists, to prevent things like this from happening to the citizens of Earth. So you don't get paid to do your job, or maybe you are getting paid already. This is your job. But because panic is already maxed out in Mexico, it means a lot of the collateral panic that happens when civilians dies is gonna be completely ignored by the game, because panic can't go over 100. We're already maxed out. And the collateral panic that happens across the continent is about a third of what happens in the country of choice. Let me go over how that works again. Basically, you get 3 panic for a dead civilian in the country of the terror mission, and 1 panic per civilian killed everywhere else on the continent. That is the simplest way to think about it. Good news, everyone. I finished the 10th season of Futurama. I was very sad when it started over, and I was like, no. But we do have our A-team. That's actually the good news. Is our A-team is on board. We are bringing everyone. I do kind of need a healer. What's your ability? Field medic, perfect. But I don't want you there, I want you here. Is the Vigilant really going to be the commander? Or does he have higher... Is it because he has higher will? It must be, because he has nowhere near the same amount of XP, kills, anything else. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's check out hit point 6. One of the things about this mission is I kind of expect to have to exhaust some of the people I send on this mission to go on the covert ops. I might actually consider myself lucky. Lead or survivalist? Tactical sense, invaluable in terror missions because there is so much enemy to go around. Hollow targeting is pretty awesome though. But yeah. Survivalist. Give me all the items. Start over here. Laser reflex array. Plus 12 to hit. Excellent Overwatch capabilities. I think I want laser rifle. Not enough ammo in the laser reflex to really... What? I think the Shatter Beam, which is the lightest primary weapon for that +3 mobility, is what we'll be taking here. Danger zone is good. Is good. Give me the armor. Field medic, running gun, shotguns I find less useful. Well, tough. Very tough. The first mission seems to always be chrysalids, and after that, it gets... I don't know. Laser shotguns would be great. The Vanguard is definitely bringing his shoddy. And, oh no, our awesome weapon is gone. We'll just bring the machine pistol. I want scope. And I want extended mags. Lots of shots. Yeah. He's gonna be the anti-chrysalid, anti-zombie. Sentinel. Extended magazines. Give me the scope, yo. Havoc. Heat, flush, hit and run. All of this spells the need to aim. And we're down one armor. Junction beam cannon is more accurate. Does not give us squad sight. Who? Alright, today you are backup. I want you to play it nice and safe. Don't feel comfortable switching out anything. Run and gun will let her move around. This guy may need to be more forward to drop his flashbangs. Laser rifle array. Yeah, you really want the damage. Does anyone want the laser reflex array? Oh, let's put it on our scout. 1 AP grenade. 1 AP grenade is not enough. You want a couple across the squad if you're going to be using those. So let's bring... I'm not even sure that thing has that much ammo. Medikit, scope. Let's go with scope. Alright, 2 shotguns, all the shiny everywhere-ish. Let's not skimp on the sawed-off. Machine pistol? Nah. You though. Kinda slow, bro. Okay, we're gonna rock these aliens. Terror missions take a while, so I skipped the long haul. We've gone over like the same long haul like 3 times now anyway because we've had so many missions in a row. Probably 4.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. The aliens are continuing their incursions into highly populated areas.
Terror mission spot?
Civilian casualties to spread panic in the region.
Whoa. Not used to having terror mission here. Alright, guys.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is
Wow,
cleared
this
to engage
sucks.
hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
I don't even have... this really sucks. Okay, well at least I've got 6 smoke. Flashbangs, battle scanners. Okay, there's a lot of things I need to know. I need to know. And there's unfortunately... Okay, so the question is, where should I go? Center map is here. Kind of want to avoid that till I can get settled into some actual cover. If I dash over here, I'm just... I guess I could try and dash here, but then there's like no cover here. Then I'm forced into the middle of the map, but at least there's cover. Because if I stay over here, there's very little cover, but I have a ton of smoke. Of course, if I run into melee units, the cover won't matter to me or them. Well, I guess the battle scanner could tell me if there's anything over here and if that's safe. So, first things first, battle scanner here. Remember that if a battle scanner can see civilians, enemies you can't see will not kill them. Okay. Let's just go with here. Okay, glad I didn't choose too far forward. Of course, revealed enemies scream all the time, constantly, forever. So, a bunch of melee units I can just advance without taking cover on. That's a little excessive, but thank you, Fire in the Hole, for making that a consideration. This might actually be worth it to me. Taking out that first pod is always good. Oh, you know. Okay, maybe we can pull them to us. Yes, perfect. I think I want to focus on the zombie actually, as I got a decent chance to get a crit on it. And the chrysalids will get much, much closer, and thus actually be easier to kill. The zombie might actually... Oh god, that's kind of a terrifying viewpoint there. Okay, here's our vanguard with hollow targeting. This is why we have the scope, so I can actually engage effectively at this range with my shotgun. Now she's got hit and run, so she can take both these shots.
X-ray neutralized.
I might want to move her. It's hard to move. I might also want to reload. Ooh, to not bring extended mags.
Aye aye. Me dirijo allí.
Okay, might have to use that laser overwatch. Okay, the shotgun, it's not going to do anything. Zombie. What cover do I want?
Aye aye, Commander. Let's do this.
Good. Thank you, Shatterbeam.
Negativo. Arma vacía.
Alright guys, here's the beauty. Rapid reaction with a scope and the laser carbine. Overwatch is going to be awesome, I hope. So rapid reaction is if you hit with your first Overwatch shot, you get a second. And in Long War 3.15, you can get up to a third if that second one hits. So we just need... Oh, he moved away. Well, if he doesn't hurt anyone... Oh, there's a civilian over there. Oh, there are more enemies out there. Man, game. Got to be kidding me.
Solid copy.
let's go ahead and throw a smoke somewhere. But where? Let's throw a smoke up here, actually. Because he can throw a smoke as his first action. And then I want to know what is up. I hope this battle scanner functions correctly. Sick bounce. None within range. Okay, let's get our heavy weapons facing that way. Okay, didn't trigger anyone.
Roger, Dodger.
Junction beam.
I'm on the move.
Is there really nothing over there? What killed that civilian? There's almost certainly something over there.
Afirmativo. Adelante.
Afirmativo.
Okay.
Vista en el objetivo.
Thanks to hit and run, we get a reload there.
Reloaded.
Okay, there's another pod. So we killed one pod. Oh shit, that is a lot. That's 3 pods of chrysalids. Thankfully, they can't murder civilians while they're out there. Maybe those civilians, maybe they just died because they weren't. That might have been like a total cheat on the game's part. Okay, well, there is not a lot of shooty stuff. And we can pull pods. Okay, let's get the ones that shoot first. Because everything simplifies after that. And come on, we're gonna have Overwatch on these guys, right? Yeah, he's just confused.
I've got my eyes on.
Okay, let's save the civilian.
Go, you're safe.
Or not. Maybe the civilians just aren't meant for this map.
Explorando.
Okay, this guy needs to offload. We can protect this part up here. This guy just needs to offload a bunch of his grenades because he's got so many to go around. Let's jeez. Let's learn everything we can here. And protect as many civilians as we can. Did that just trigger them? Shit. That is really bad. So, this leader one has lightning reflexes. That means it's incredibly resistant to Overwatch, but not immune. That really sucks. Note to self, battle scanners can trigger pods. I might need to like back up. Ooh. Or shoot the crap out of it. Okay, good. Thankfully that wasn't my whole turn. Good. That would have been a bad time to miss.
Nailed empty. Can't engage.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Position confirmed.
Alright. Awesome. Overwatch is going crazy. Okay, so we only got one hit off that. Our heavy cannon's out of juice. And bad things are happening. Alright, lightning reflexes, there you have it, is not going to save you every time. Now we've triggered every enemy on the map. I think it's time for that shredder rocket. Bad news bears. Ooh. Brutal. That would be a zombie whack. Ah. Oh, civilians, no. How's your shot look? Shredder or rocket? Rocket does more damage. Shredder damage is reduced by about 40% from the rocket. We won't be getting heat. Of course, it will cause these enemies to take a ton more damage, whereas the rocket will do 2 or 3 extra damage. Nobody's in cover over there. I think I'm actually going to use the rocket as I think it'll destroy that corpse. It may also kill these civilians, and you know what? Unfortunately, the civilians kinda need to die, because they're just feeding the horde here. Okay, that was good. That should also severely limit their movement. Okay, we're definitely taking this shot. I think there is a flying unit out there. She is going to take care of him, assuming the Vanguard does their duty. We're going to see how hit and run plays out. This is the one who truly needs, yep, to take one to the face. Okay, the ones with more health are the ones that probably have lightning reflexes. 2 shots left, huh? She just needs to reload. There will be targets next turn. That seems to be guaranteed. I see no reason why not to protect that one. My junction beam soldier does not have low cover. And I think there's one. Okay, good. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking.
Hostile eliminated.
You can wrap up a ton of melee units with the right equipment. To survive in terror missions, you pretty much need the right equipment. There's a zombie. Is this the last one of his kind? feel like there might have. I feel like he might be. Now, the beauty of Sentinel is you don't have to hit to get your bonus reaction fire, unlike rapid reaction, where you do. Okay, that should probably put our sniper. Our sniper's going to be out of ammo. That's what lock and load is for. Hitting a zombie is a piece of cake. You just have to hit them a lot.
No rounds.
Okay, we need these other chrysalids to die and stop eating civilians. Go away, go away, go away. Those look like good targets for a junction beam cannon. Okay, I guess if they come closer to us, gotta remember he's there.
Positive enemy contact.
Then they're not eating civilians, which is good. Of course, after 3 turns, a baby chrysalid will burst out of civilians who are eaten on the map by chrysalids. Okay. One shot here. Okay. I wish I had extended magazines if I thought about it, because hit and run lets me shoot twice in one turn, and if I had 3 ammo, then I could shoot twice, have 1 left, next turn shoot again with hit and run and reload. It would be very efficient as long as you always had targets. Okay. My Vanguard can kill the Chrissy over here all by himself. What about the rest of you? Gotta reload. Alright, 1 target. If I shredder these guys, then the junction beam can take care of both of them. Alright, we just have to. Other civilians. Did I shredder my own people? Oh, I see. I hit the chrysalid on the other side even, because of course it's not in cover. I didn't realize it would penetrate through the van. Nice. If I can, I'd like to put him on Sentinel Overwatch. He'll get more shots that way. Okay, so we have 3 targets here. This guy's only got 1 target and nowhere good to move to. Let's see if you can actually waste this chrysalid. Yes. Thank you, Shredder. Softening him up. Okay. Let's hide her.
Moving up.
The man with the gun. Come on, shotgun. Thank you, Shredder. Could buy a reload for ourselves there. that body didn't get up. Are there more bodies gonna get raised? I don't think I saw anything. She died from an explosion. I think that far zombie not shredded. Note the chrysalid spawn ability. Corpse implanted with chrysalid eggs will hatch into a new chrysalid after 3 turns. If you see that on a zombie, beware. The blackish looking zombies, like this one, don't have that ability if they start on the map, is what I keep trying to say. Okay, so the junction beam could take out these two. Maybe he could take out that one. That zombie.
Will do.
Let's see. Or that guy. Civilian, no. Alright, so I can't see that zombie, unfortunately. Which means it's time for him to decide between hit and run. We can't use run and gun after we use hit and run. Alright. Let's take our shots here.
X-ray neutralized.
Now I can take another shot or I can reload. Can that zombie get to me? These are my actions, huh? Okay, we're gonna go with this. And then instead of using his hit and run, we use run and gun. Remember, the two are not compatible.
On my way. That's one down. Run.
Let's do this.
Could have moved up and reloaded. Okay. Whoa! Oh yeah, that thing shredded. Oh, ho, ho. That zombie was the one that got shredded. Okay, hopefully we can pick it up before it gets close enough to my assault. I don't think it could have closed the range, but Akram is not taking any chances. Don't kill civilian, don't kill civilian. Good, good. Who knows, guys, we might have done like a grade A job of saving people, because we just tore up like a huge number of aliens. Okay, we're definitely taking this shot first. And then since run and gun is on cooldown, this is a freebie. And if that's the mission, then
Another day, another successful operation.
wow, we wrecked face. We saved 12 civilians, which is pretty good. Excavation. Alright, alright. That was a bang up job, guys. Bang up job.
I
That-
can't say I've ever seen an operation go that smoothly.
One
Excellent
never
work,
has.
Commander.
Alright, Scarecrow, our medic. And yeah, We're going straight surgeon on this one. The mobility from paramedic is always nice. 10 chrysalid carcasses, 3 floater corpses, a little bit of Illyrium, weapons, alloys, fragments, and meld. Chrysalids give more meld than other units. Yep.
Remember,
so
we will be watching.
Mexico, of course, remains unchanged. United States, Canada, and then our covert op may actually help us restore peace. Let's see what goodies we get. Oh, covert op. Switching around. Alright, 4 operatives. Covert extraction, we have 48 hours. It's nice that it gives you a timer. I don't think that's randomized at all. 2 days. That is plenty of time. We might even get our Vandal back. It's a 4-person extraction squad. These 2 would do nicely. Mr. Clean, huh? Maybe. Could definitely exhaust the gunner. 48 hours. And of course we'll have Xenia Cervantes herself. So yeah, an extraction does not require as many soldiers. I would like to send an officer. So yeah, we'll probably send these. Alright guys, let's see. Scout, infantry. Lieutenant Lee. And anyone else with an absurd number of hit points want to go? Gunner, command. Command would actually be a great support unit with all that smoke and other goodness. All 3 of my commands are busy. Well, who could I get back in one day? Rocketeer, sniper. Infantry, gunner. I guess we will think about that another day. Well, there you have it. We saved Madeira, yeah, Madero, from a horrific number of chrysalids, and even saved 2/3 of the civilians. Boom! We are the saviors of the world. So, yep, coming up, advanced beam lasers, arc thrower, and of course an awesome covert op where we're gonna shred Exalt like the Swiss cheese that they are. I hope. Otherwise it's gonna be a horrific clusterfuck and we're all gonna die. But if that was gonna happen, it seems like it would have happened this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode.